Hi, welcome to the first episode of the Funnel Fanatic. I use my 25 years experience across all kinds of industries to review random marketing funnels and give you the insight and perspective you need to help optimize your own marketing funnels. So today we're going to have some fun, and we're going to start off with the most expensive keywords in 2024, because obviously the more expensive the keyword, the more important it is that your funnel and your conversion rates are super high. So let's see what this is. Most important expensive keywords are Google Ads 2024 is motorcycle injury lawyer. So not sure why that is at such a high list. Maybe a tremendous upside if you get hurt in a motorcycle accident, but we're talking about a $210 cost per click. Even at 10% conversion rate on leads, that's a $2,000 per lead, and then you figure you convert a portion of those. It's a tremendously high risk keyword. So let's just see how people are doing on motorcycle injury lawyer on Google. So hop over to Google, type that in, let's see what we get. So I get a couple personal injury lawyers, the Google screen. Let's get to the ads. So first one, New York personal injury lawyer. Motorcycle injury lawyer is well done there, focused heavily on motorcycle injury. But what's more interesting is here. Dog bite compensation attorney, New Jersey injury lawyer, slip and fall. Give us a call anytime for a case review. Hannah Perez cares about you. Everything about this ad, especially on a low volume, high expensive keyword, is wrong. It is unrelated completely to motorcycle injuries. Even the headline to the description is off. Dog bite compensation attorney, relative to slip and fall. It's feeling like they used AI for this, and Hannah Perez, I'm sorry to say, we're going to dig in on your stuff, and I'm just about to spend $210 of your money to demonstrate how you need help regarding your funnel. This would have a very low click-through rate because of its lack of resonance with motorcycle injury lawyer. Why that's important is because the lower the click-through rate, the more higher your cost per click. So everything is wrong about this, with the exception of it being an injury lawyer. It's a disconnect on all levels. But let's click it and see what kind of page it gets us to. Okay, so Hannah Perez law firm got me to their homepage relatively quickly. Actually, it doesn't look like it's a homepage. It does take us to motor vehicle accidents as a landing page. So we're getting closer to what I guess we originally were looking for, which is motorcycle accidents in particular. What we don't love here is there's way too many areas for me to lose focus. We got meet our team, practice areas, results, client reviews. That information is stuff we can encapsulate into a landing page or into a funnel experience, certainly too much on the top. Additionally, on my resolution, while we do have a really great thing here, reaching out, a live chat, which is excellent, I'm going to X out of that. And just coming right here, all I see are two heads, right? Skilled experience representation in complex personal injury matters is as far at the bottom as possible on my resolution and is in white and hard to read. Again, I understand that you're an attorney. Nothing here is screaming motorcycle injury, motorcycle personal injury attorney. Look at the keyword again, motorcycle injury lawyer, $210. There is nothing here that speaks to motorcycle injury lawyer. Their online agent is coming at me, which again can increase value, but that's a struggle. So I scroll down. Let's just say I get past that. Now I'm getting to home, motorcycle vehicle accidents. So I'm on the interior page, which is great. Here, first time I see the word motorcycle is here, motorcycle accidents. So there actually is a page here for motorcycle accidents that they didn't take us to. And let's see what they're talking about. Dealing with the physical, emotional, financial fallout of a motor vehicle accident. Okay. Formation on your side. This is a lot of content. Devastating injuries caused by motorcycle vehicle accidents. Contact us today. Contact today is on the absolute bottom. Their value, which is what they've recovered for clients, which is great, is all the way at the bottom. All of this needs to be at the top. Motorcycle needs to be at the top. Also, keep in mind your user's perspective. They've already been in a motorcycle accident or their family members in a motorcycle accident. They understand the devastation that injuries can cause, how challenging it can be, the need for money in these situations. When you have all those perspectives, you don't need to empathize or share that information. These are known. You need to focus on the facts. The facts is this firm is a top firm with large multi-million-dollar support, consultations in multiple languages. These are all really valuable resources, all caught at the bottom that no one's going to get to. And why won't they get to them? They're not going to get to them because this is what I saw when I asked for motorcycle vehicle or motorcycle personal injury and this or attorney. I see this, 2 faces, no mention of motorcycle. I'm not even sure it's a motor vehicle other than seeing it up in the URL, which nobody looks at. So right off the top, they're losing money, hand over fist on this keyword. Scroll down, there is actually a page for motorcycle accidents. Let's see this page again. The top doesn't change. This is where you put the things you have recovered, the services you offer, the support you provide, not 2 faces of your top, of Hannah and Perez and a generic headline. Scrolling down, this is great. Helping motorcycle accidents all throughout New Jersey and New York Metro. Why is that hidden? Why is that hidden 1 page away after spending $210 on the click? Going down again, financial aftermath. No one's clicking through this. We get to the bottom. Let's say we get to the bottom. I've ignored your online agent. The phone call. Great. Phone number's here. Phone number's at the top. Phone number should be a lot higher. Click to call off mobile. Done. Right? But don't rely on this up here. In the future, maybe I'll go to the same site on mobile, see if it's any better. Most likely it's worse. Outside of that, the online contact form. This is where we're going to have some fun. Let's click the online contact form. Again, why? Why is every page giving me this image ever present? Get me to the contact page. Get me to the place where I'm able to get in touch with you and get the lead. The lead is the only thing of value that comes out of that clip, and you're hiding it. You're hiding it as hard as you can from me in every step of the way. I get to contact us. While this website has general information, it does not constitute legal advice. Fine, you have to put that there, put that there. Best way to contact legal advice is to contact a lawyer. That's way too much content. Free consultation, contact us. Contact us for a free consultation. This is too much information, and it is far too unnecessary to get you to what you want. You want leads to come into the firm. Tell them the value they're going to get, not the best way to get guidance. It's free consultation on your legal issue. Evaluate your opportunity, what opportunities you have in terms of a lawsuit, whatever it is. These are the things you should be talking about, not the best way to get guidance on a legal issue, because they already know that my specific legal issue is regarding a motorcycle accident, right? These are all facts. Now I get here. Name, fine. Email, fine. Phone, I love this, not being required. You'll be shocked how often that helps you get more phone numbers. Zip code makes sense. You want to make sure that you're work in their area. U.S. states, why? Why would I ever need to ask for U.S. states if I ask for zip code? Do not ask for superfluous information. Every single form field reduces the conversion that you're going to have. If you have the zip code, you have no reason to take the state. And if you don't care about the zip code, then ask for the state. But do not ask for both, especially in this situation where you're not checking out, you're not getting a credit card, there's no reason to ask for both. How do you contact you? Fair enough, but really unnecessary because we know you're going to call and email. And then this is fair. You want a little description, an opt-in on the disclaimer. Okay, I think that's fine. But here, you're not giving any value related to the form. That's the number one thing. There is no value driven from the form. The most important thing about this form is the fact that I'm going to get a free consultation. I'm going to talk to a lawyer. I'm going to get the next step in my process in figuring out, what I need to do to evaluate my legal issue. Don't ask for extra information. U.S. states is absolutely not relevant. And if it is, if you want to pre-qualify people, then just say we only work in these 4 states. You don't need to make it a user submitted submission. This is, if you need to include that, that's fine. But I would put it underneath more important information, which is brief description of legal issue. Encourage them to share with you what they have. Do not hide it at the bottom. And then there again, on the submit form, that's great. Let's go through this real quick. U.S. states. Let's go to it. Okay. Email is a test of your funnel. Okay. So I read the disclaimer. Let's see what we get on submission. Lastly, nothing. Form submitted successfully. You are missing the point, Hannah Perez. The reality of the situation is this is your chance to say next steps. We will contact you. We will schedule a consultation. Here's some more information about what you can look at. Here's some awards we've won. Here's an online booking to schedule your consultation, whatever it is. Form successfully after paying $210 for a lead is an absolutely unacceptable outcome of and you're missing the point. You are 100% using AI and an average website while spending $210 per click. There's no chance that this is driving leads. You are spending money you don't need to. And anybody else watching this, apply it to your own business, because there's absolutely no way that this level of lack of focus in terms of the user's intent, lack of focus on the user process, or even the lack of focus on how you're going to engage and follow up with the user. There's no focus on the user. This is all about the firm itself. They spent $210 for this click that I just invested. They spent way more than that on thousands of other people clicking this, and I'm certain that if they look at their metrics, which based on all this, I doubt they even have analytics on this, have not received one good lead from this keyword, which would be motorcycle injury lawyer. So thank you for listening to the first episode. Hopefully this was useful. We'll be back tomorrow.